How's everybody doing tonight?
Woo!
So, yeah,
Missed you.
I missed all of you too. I've been so busy. I just got over a cold. There's no joke part to this yet. Yeah, so I'm feeling better, and I miss doing stand-up. So I think we can all agree there's a lot of stuff going on in the news about the country. It's a very strange place to live in right now. But you know, regardless of like what happens to this country, I think there's something really great about it. In that, you know, whoever you are, wherever you come from, when you get to America, if you work hard enough, for some reason, you can open up a pizza shop, you know? Like, regardless of like ethnicity or background, everybody is equally qualified to open up a pizza place, you know what I mean? And like, you can't do that with any other food, right? Like, think about it, like if like 4 black guys are just like, oh yeah, we opened up a noodle place, you'd be like, that's weird, why would you do that? But like if they're like, oh yeah, welcome to Jamal's Pizza Shop, you're like, that's great, I want a slice of pizza, you know? Any ethnicity can open up a pizza shop, and that doesn't make sense, but it does make sense, and that's why America is great. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, like any group of people. 5 Chinese guys and a tomato, that's a pizza shop. You know what? Honestly, that's like 3 guys too many. You only need 2 people. Like the first guy's like, hi, welcome to Big Wang's Pizzeria, and the second guy's like, man, what am I doing with my life? Working at this pizza shop. Fucking A. I'm single now, which is, I know, it's so hard to believe. And I'm trying to date. My big thing with dating is that it's fucking awful. I don't like it. But I feel like only some of you can appreciate this. I'm at a point where I have to like institute, like, thank you for that. None of the jokes were working without that amp on stage. And like, I'm sorry. For me, I've like set this like new rule. Well, it's not a new rule; it's an old rule. I've already been at 2 back-to-back white women, so now I need to like mix it up. Does that make sense? And like, I don't want that to like sound like I'm a bully, but like at the same time, like I feel like 3 in a row, and like it sounds like I have a preference. Like 3 white women in a row, like what am I, a Bond villain? Like no, it's you know, and it's like it's very different. Like when I love this bit. I love this bit. Gosh, America, dating. All right, how about this new one? I recently found out how much my mother loves me. Yeah, that's a hard feeling to like figure out. I was helping her clean out her kitchen. I go through her cabinets, and I find a bag, and in it are, wait for it, 3 cans of black beans and 2 bags of rice. And I say, Mom, what is this? And she goes, oh, that was our Y2K preparedness kit. What? That was your plan for Y2K? 3 cans of beans and 2 bags of rice? You're a single mother with 2 kids. Why was that all you had? You're like, you can do so much with that. Think about it, you know? You got beans and rice. You got rice and beans. You got beans with a side of rice. And my favorite, rice with a side of beans. The world was ending. My mother thought that was enough. And that's how much she loves me and my sister, apparently. I was like, that was her backup plan in case Armageddon. Just that. Jesus, fuck. Man, I don't know if you guys have heard of this thing called Big Dick Energy. I have something very similar called Big Carlton from Fresh Prince of Bel-Air Energy. It's very different. I don't know if you've ever, I've seen every episode of that show, and they never once mention his penis. Take it for somebody who has the energy, it's fine. It's great. It's doing everything you want it to do. But no, essentially, I'm a very dorky black man, which is no fun for anybody, apparently. You know? When people see me, they're like, oh, who's this young pimp? And I'm like, hey, where's the baklava? And it totally ruins it for them, you know? They're expecting this cool customer, and like, here's me, ready to talk to you about the differences between Digimon and Pokemon. Nobody likes it, you know? I'm so awkward and strange, people assume that I'm actually not black, you know? People have guessed my ethnicity, and every time it hurts me so much. I've gotten everything. I've gotten Arab, I've gotten Indian, I've even gotten Jewish. And by the way, never ask somebody, regardless of the time that we're in, if they're Jewish. It doesn't come off as great, okay? You do the respectful thing, you write it on a piece of paper, and then you slide it over. That way nobody gets in trouble, okay? Don't do that. I don't like it. By the way, and like I keep mentioning, I want to mention this at least once. Don't guess other people's ethnicities. You know what I mean? When you guess my ethnicity, you're telling me yours. Do you understand what I'm saying? It's not something that we're all doing, all right? There's no prize if you guess right. I'm not going to give you gum or something, all right? So don't do it.
Here's a cookie.
Thank you. Yeah, no, I would never do that. Like, oh, as a matter of fact, yeah. When people ask me my ethnicity, my favorite response is, oh, no, damn it, I fucked that joke up. Ah, God. Ah. When people ask me what I am, my favorite response is, oh, I'm circumcised. So, yeah, Jewish, you're right. Yeah, you were right the first time. My least favorite guess in terms of like what I am is adopted, because that always hurts my feelings. You know what I mean? Like people see me as like this dorky, odd black man. They see me and they go, "Oh, your parents must be dead. That's why you are the way you are," and that hurts me a lot. Either that, like, or either they're dead, or like the day I was born, they're just like, "Oh man, he's got that Carlton dick. Let's get rid of him." You know? Thank you for laughing. Thank you for laughing. Oh gosh. Ski, how much time do we have?
You have negative 30 seconds.
Oh, okay. My name's Aron Woldeslassie. Thank you for welcoming me back.
Woo!